Trauma protocols fail 75% of the time in elite special forces units, where soldiers are left to cope with PTSD in isolation, without proper support or intervention. The psychological toll of military training is a topic shrouded in secrecy and stigma, but one thing is clear: the effects of military service on the human psyche are far more devastating than any casualty report can convey. Behind the bravado and camaraderie lies a sinister reality: the psychological toll of military training. In the United States Special Operations Command, USACOM, the standard training program for Navy SEALs, Army Rangers, and Delta Force operators lasts up to 26 weeks. During this time, recruits undergo grueling physical and mental challenges that test their limits and push them to the edge of human endurance. The goal is to forge a team of elite warriors, but the true cost of this process is often ignored. The statistics are staggering. According to the National Center for PTSD, 30% of veterans who served in Iraq and Afghanistan will experience PTSD, compared to 3.5% of the general population. The American Psychological Association estimates that up to 20% of veterans will develop severe mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and substance abuse. But what's often overlooked is the fact that these numbers are likely underreported. In many cases, soldiers are forced to keep their struggles hidden, even from their closest comrades. The pressure to conform to the military's tough guy culture can be overwhelming, making it difficult for soldiers to seek help or admit to vulnerability. In 2015, a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, found that 71% of veterans who had attempted to take their own lives had not received adequate support or treatment for their mental health issues. The same study revealed that 63% of veterans had experienced a mental health diagnosis, but only 23% received the necessary care. The lack of support and resources is staggering, especially considering that the Department of Defense, DoD, has a dedicated mental health program, the Military Health Systems, MHS, Behavioral Health Program. Despite this, the program faces significant funding constraints and bureaucratic red tape, leaving many veterans without access to the help they need. One soldier who spoke out about the psychological toll of military training is former Navy SEAL, Ryan Zink. Zink, who served in the Navy SEALs for 10 years, revealed that the most devastating effects of his training were not related to physical injuries, but rather to the emotional trauma he experienced. "I was taught to be a machine, to be a robot," Zink said in an interview with the New York Times. "I was taught to suppress my emotions, to be impervious to pain. But that's a lie. We are not machines, we are human beings. And that's what makes us vulnerable." The psychological toll of military training is a topic that requires urgent attention. We need to acknowledge the sacrifice